Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for the second half of December. So moving from your opposite sign Sagittarius season into Capricorn season. So just before Christmas, and we do have a new moon happening in not Gemini, in Capricorn. I've got too many signs in my head at the moment. Gemini in Capricorn on the 23rd, or give or take a day depending on where you are in the world. And this is going to be a really beautiful, peaceful, calm energy that comes through. We've got the solstice happening as well. So there's a lot happening in this second half of December as we're winding down into the year. And this is a really great time. I just get there's a peace point that's coming through, a time for you to be able to just clear some space, find some peace, be able to reset in some way, shape or form, which is going to be really important. So we've got spiritual law of attraction and clear and shield your energy, quite literally, with this sense of, I'm getting this sense of a beautiful, peaceful bubble or space around you with your energy. So it might just be being aware of what it is that you're attracting at this moment in time, because if you're attracting something that you're not wanting, this is where you might have to clear and shield your energy, because they want to have this bubble of peace or this clear space around you so that you can actually attract what it is that you want. So it's almost like you're a little magnet, and to be really consciously aware of what it is that you are magnetizing towards you at this moment in time. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Gemini. And I'm excited to let you know that I've just finished your 2023 yearly forecast, which is a comprehensive overview looking at the astrology, major transits of the year, as well as tarot and what is coming in for you, transformational year coming in for you, Gemini. So the link for that is in the description box below if you want to find out what's coming in for Gemini in 2023. So we have Three of Crystals, collaboration and productivity, and Eight of Shells, quest and renewal. Interesting. So Three of Crystals is, look at that beautiful bee. Bees are really fantastic creatures. And it does really feel like there's some kind of time limit. There's time pressures, time limits that are coming in here with the bee. Like there's a job that needs to get done. And so if there's a job that needs to get done, get other people in to help you. Absolutely. It may be that many hands make light work, or that collaborative energies can get things done faster, quicker, more efficiently. So if you need help, ask for it. That's an energy that comes in with the Three of Crystals. But this is also, could be a very productive time. I feel like there's a lot to be done in a very short period of time. Comes in with the bee, like busy bee, quite literally, is an energy that's coming through with this. But we've got the Eight of Shells, quest and renewal, and that's where it's almost like at the end of the day you need to just flop and go on that quest for renewal. Absolutely. And that's where I'm getting this kind of space, creating this like peace haven around you, or a little sanctuary around you, where it's almost like, I can recharge my batteries, because a lot's been asked of me here. So managing your energy levels is going to be something really important. This Eight of Shells is also like the Eight of Cups, where it may be that there's something deeply unfulfilling that you're detaching from and walking away, and there can be people around you. It might be really great to throw your energy into something else that you're feeling really productive with, or being around people that connecting that you feel valued or you value in some way, shape or form. So let's see what is shifting and changing for you this fortnight as we're winding down. My goodness. There's going to be this culmination energy that comes in, and with just an ending of the year. We've got Pentacle 3, Venus, Capricorn. This is the Three of Crystals. This is the Three of Pentacles. So you've had it coming in twice now. It's really important. And the Three of Pentacles is about knowing your value, quite literally, knowing your value, knowing your worth, and expecting the best. You deserve what it is that expecting what it is that you deserve, and raising that bar, quite literally. But yes, it is productivity. It is working together. So if there's some kind of group energy that you're working with, or group situation, this is really, there could be something that you're really spending a lot of time with other people's energies here. Venus, Capricorn. Venus is about money. It's about love. It's about love language. And the Capricorn energy is very practical. So with this energy, the best thing somebody could do for you or you could do for somebody else is to give them a practical gift or to help you in some way, shape or form. The Venus Capricorn may be where you're having conversations or connecting with people and you like to build and create and grow the similar things. So there could be a meeting of minds that's coming through with that, which is actually really nice. So it really is about building something that you value, building something that you love here, and walking away from energies that are not fulfilling and, finding a sense of renewal, which is really nice. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Gemini. Let's see what else is coming in. And there is no extended reading for the mid-month reading. I'm keeping them for the monthlies at this moment in time. But yeah, there is the 2023 forecast that is the offering for this week. So let's see what we've got. The King of Cups. This is an intense energy. I feel like, there's an intensity, a lifting of the intensity in terms of an emotional intensity, in terms of managing things at this moment in time. Crossed by the Star card. Yeah, I mean, interesting, the Six of Cups. This is wanting to restore some kind of harmony, justice, a lot of harmony and balance, contracts, important energies to be working with, dealing with other people. Really important thing to come through. The Four of Pentacles, though, they're still moving, like working with this Capricorn energy, and we are moving into Capricorn season. So that's where it's kind of the Capricorn energy is a little bit more, it can be a little bit more serious as well. Seven of Pentacles, wanting to bring in growth. The Knight of Wands, this is a Sagittarius energy. So working with all the energies of the seasons that we're working with, the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Sorry, I had a bit of a croaky throat just then. But the Page of Wands, I like this. Off on the next adventure. I love it. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, here you are, the Fool, taking the leap of faith. Press the reset button, off to do something new and exciting and different. The King of Swords. It's like I'm out. I've clocked off. I'm out. I've made decisions. I've got plans and I'm off. So yeah, interesting. I love it. So it really is this sense of activating something new in your life. This could be something creative or something new with your career, or just a new adventure is going to give you this sense of renewal, which is really lovely. I love the Fool card. Stepping into the new is really fantastic. So the King of Cups, like I said, this is holding it all together at this moment in time. The King of Cups energy is like somebody that is, it's work hard. Very intense energy. I mean, Scorpios, they hold a lot of energy. It's a lot of very focused energy, the Scorpio energy that comes in with this King of Cups. And this is a part of you, or it might be somebody you're working with who's very intense, or, somebody around you that there's this very intense connection with. But what I get is it's kind of like you're holding a whole heap of stuff in, like it's being in control. It's like I need to be in control. I need to get all this stuff done. I need to kind of manage these emotions of these people. I just need to kind of look or feel in control at this moment in time, even though you may not be feeling like that. There's just this sense of somebody feeling like they're in control. And then it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, let go of that. I'm off. I'm off in the next big adventure, which is nice. So we've got it crossed by the Star card, which is interesting because the Star card is feeling more hopeful for the future. It's feeling very guided in the direction that you're moving. It can feel like wishes coming true. And it might feel almost like the daily grind, a little bit like I'm holding it all together. But I'm not feeling particularly hopeful at this moment in time. Perhaps that's something, or it's hard for me to see the direction that I'm going in with something that lies ahead. So I'm not feeling necessarily guided, but I'm holding it together kind of thing. So we have in your conscious mind the Six of Cups, which is, this is the past returning. So this can be very sentimental energy. It could be going down a trip down memory lane. It can be being confronted with memories from the past as well. But ultimately what the Six of Cups does is it wants to restore harmony to a memory or a situation in your life at this moment in time where you can be very present with it. And so, it's wanting to restore balance within relationships, because we do have the base, the justice energy, and this is around contracts. So there could be contractual agreements that you are kind of having to honour at this moment in time. But the justice energy is very much an energy of fairness, impartiality, looking at what's right, considering other people and understanding the people around you and having to work with other people. There's agreements, contracts that are here. But again, you've got this clear and shield your energy and spiritual law of attractions. So yeah, like I said, there might be contractual agreements. You might be looking at what's fair. You might be saying, I agreed to do that, and so I will do it. So yeah, it's on another level, I get this kind of soul contract energy, Akashic records kind of energy, where there may be some past life energy returning or memories from the past that are returning, that are have been contractual agreements for whatever reason. They've come up and they're ready to, it's ready to kind of press the reset on that. In the recent past, we've got the High Priestess. This is your intuition speaking to you super loudly with the High Priestess energy. But it's also a little bit of, things may have been revealed to you, or a little bit of luck and synchronicity. You might have had this sense of synchronicity coming through, but not sure whether to trust it or believe it with it crossed by the Star card. But the High Priestess is saying that your intuition was talking to you really strongly in the recent past. In the near future, we've got the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like this is building some really stable foundations when it comes to your finances and what you're building. I mean, there's a Capricorn energy. It's a little bit of what are you holding on to for fear of letting go. But I do feel like this could be looking at savings. Perhaps you've been working hard to save money, or you're looking at saving money, or you're about to use your savings for something because the Four of Pentacles is kind of like I've put in a lot of hard work and this is what I've got as a result. I'm just counting or kind of stock taking what it is that I see that I've got here from putting in all this hard work, and then how am I going to use these resources to do something that I enjoy. That's what I see coming in. It's like I've done the whole hard work. I've got the money, the rewards, the resources, or whatever it is that you've got here, and now we're going to use it. So you're presenting as the Seven of Pentacles, which is wanting to bring in growth into your life. It is a sense of you are working really hard. You're building a lot of things, and this could be taking some really practical and pragmatic steps, especially financially, especially in terms of just where you see yourself going in general. So it's definitely a sense of you've built yourself up to a certain point, and then it's like, okay, I'm going to see what I've got that I could use to build myself to the next level and get myself to the next steps of where I want to go. So it's very, it's not rushing into anything with the Seven of Pentacles, which I like, because the Fool is like a little bit like I'm going to rush in and take a huge leap of faith. But we can see that you've actually thought about it here. It's something you've been contemplating for a while. The energy around you is the Knight of Wands, though. So there is this element of fire, this element of excitement, this sense of positive change that can be possible. The Knight of Wands could be somebody exciting or a spontaneous energy, exciting opportunity that presents itself. So it could just be, this is like a chivalrous kind of energy where it's like the knight in shining armor kind of energy that comes through, where it's, we have the beautiful Mr. Star coming in for you, Gemini. So we have, the Knight of Wands coming through. This is a Sagittarius energy of, potentially some fun options around, fun people, opportunities for change, spontaneity. It's just a nice energy to come round. So I feel like it's almost like being very, this is all hard work. There's this nice balance, like this kind of balance that you're working with here, this tightrope between working really hard and being responsible with something, and then going, well, now I want to go out and play and have fun. So we have as your hopes and fears the Ace of Swords. This is where you're kind of looking for clarity as well, because I do feel like it's like And clear communication can come through really well, especially with this and the King of Swords coming in. This is the element of air. So this is your element, Gemini, and it is very much like talking about something new or discussing something new or new plans, new forms of communication could really kind of be a catalyst to this reset that comes in, to stepping off on the next new adventure, because that's what we're seeing here with the Page of Wands and the Fool. Both of these cards represent travel, adventure, new growth that's coming through. The Page of Wands, it's all very new and exciting. You're getting messages around what's motivating you or passions or drives. And you may not have taken those first initial steps, but you were thinking about it. Perhaps you've started something new and you're seeing a little bit of growth where there hasn't been growth before. So that feels like, okay, now I'm ready to take a big leap of faith or jump right in. So then the Fool quite literally jumps right in. And it is the 0, so it is the press the reset, and we are looking for the question renewal. The Fool likes to travel light. That's the thing. So I feel like this is the heaviness of the Capricorn energy, which is kind of building and doing something responsible and a little bit more serious, is offset here with this Fool energy where it's like, yep, I'm just jumping into the deep end with something new. I've got a positive result and I'm off. Or I'm just getting too excited and I'm taking this leap of faith. So it feels exciting and it feels all new and it's like, now I'm ready, So if you are looking to take a trip or a vacation in some way, shape or form, this could be really great as well for renewing your soul and your spirit, if that's possible. But we have as the base the King of Swords. This is the King of Air, Gemini. So this is, having a very clear idea about what it is that you're thinking here, or what it is that you're doing, and taking action with it. This could be some sort of plan or a decision is made, and it's like as soon as that decision is made, it's like, boom, here I am. I'm off. I'm stepping into the new. So I feel like it's the courage of your conviction. I've got this very clear idea and I'm off. And the interesting thing with the King of Swords is also very detached energy, almost like cool as a cucumber kind of person or energy. And the Eight of Shells can be detaching as well. It can be emotionally detaching from something that's not fulfilling for you. And then it's like the King of Swords is, okay, right, I'm going to make that decision. So here you are, exciting. So activating something new. Spending money on travel, spending money on something new that you are doing and or resources towards that, I think could lead to fulfillment here. We've got, as your affirmation card, I'm beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance. I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful, because I feel like that's what it is. It's like this is the serious side and then this is the fun side that comes out, or the not so serious and let your hair down a little bit more side that comes out with the Page of Wands and the Fool. And the thing I like about this is because, it's a natural reset. There's certain things that are coming up that are natural resets, like the solstice, but also just the end of the year, New Year's Eve, stepping into the new, quite literally, the new year with the Fool. But what I like is that the Fool travels light. You're not carrying around a whole heap of heavy stuff with you into the new year. And so it's almost like you've done this last little bit of heavy lifting when it comes to emotionally, energetically, spiritually. And it's like, I'm ready to release and let go now. And so that's why it's really important when we've got this spiritual law of attraction that the Fool attracts and the Page of Wands attracts new opportunities, and it feels like a light, high frequency that's coming through with that. So it's kind of about just being able to switch off and get your frequency in the right place to be feeling this sense of renewal. So let's see, we've got the Key and the Feather. Oh, I love that, because the Feather is very high priestessy. It's something very light, a light message that comes through, but it's also a message from spirit, a synchronicity that is being unlocked here. You hold the key to something to step to lightening, like the feather is light, to lightening your load, to lightening your energy, to lightening your frequency. So it is just this beautiful energy of you've got a key, you might just be off as well. Give me the keys to the car. I'm off. I'm traveling, or a key to a new place. I'm traveling. I'm going and visiting somewhere new. So it could be quite literal key, but I'd feel like it's unlocking something that is light as a feather. Like I said, the fool travels light, carries the memories of the past around with him, and that's what we see coming up. The Six of Cups here, the past and the memories have come up in your conscious mind. It's like I'll bring them with me, the things that I'm sentimental about, but I'm stepping into the new, into this beautiful lightness, this lightning energy that's coming in. And so feeling very clear. It feels so clear and beautiful. So that's it, Gemini. That's your reading for the end of the year. What a wonderful way to kind of press the reset button and start the new year, I would say. And this quest for renewal is really fantastic that comes in. So that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. Like I said, if you're interested in finding out what's coming in for 2023, it's a comprehensive view of astrology and tarot, and I can see a lot of transformation that's coming through. So that's why I'm loving that you're starting this year light and beautiful. And so the link for that is in the description box below. Love it if you come and check that out. And yeah, Happy New Year. Best wishes with everything, Gemini. Happy holiday seasons, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you support the channel and helps with the growth of the channel. And take care.